but please hurry. I love you too. Bye. You know, I've been thinking. Did you invite the Johnsons over for dinner too?
Yeah, they've been coming to our church for several months now.
Once or twice in your sermon, I felt that you're about to put something in especially for the Johnsons. But then I see you catch yourself.
It keeps getting harder. If our boy has to lose his girl, it should be for another reason, not for this one. He shouldn't have to deny his brothers and sisters.
I keep wishing he'd show some sign of getting over that girl.
I think you're right about her. I mean, in the first place, she's a fine girl. But with her relatives, and then her parents, well, a girl should listen to her people.
I'm not judging her, Carl. It's just, I'm worried for Donnie.
And on top of everything else, he's afraid the church board may not ask him back. He's all set to assume full responsibility.
But that's nonsense.
I wish I could convince him.
Once the church board asks you back, he'll see for himself.
Dear, for the first time, I'm not so sure they will.
Carl, this is what you were referring to, about imagining things.
I must be imagining things.
When are we supposed to hear from them?
We should have had some indication by now.
But you know that congregation so well.
That's the problem. I know there's something going on, something they're holding back. I mean, when I walk up on a group now, the conversation just stops. Have you heard from Mrs. Parkinson recently?
No, but with the way she's buzzing around with whatever she's doing, you'd think the beehive was on fire. You don't think she's...
I don't know.
You said she's a fighter, but she wouldn't fight us.
She'd do what she thought was best.
Dear, if something should happen, we'd manage. But I couldn't bear it if Donnie's going to think it's his fault. It's putting too much on the boy.
That's what worries me the most.
All this, it's all because he stood up for what he believes in.
That's why more people don't stand. You have to pay for the privilege.
Then, thanks to God for those who stand.
Now, Alex, you give thanks for oatmeal. But me, I give thanks for you.
If we're likely to get kicked out of this house, which seems more inviting and palatial at the moment, you'd better have a chicken sandwich.
Maybe we should barricade ourselves. I mean, we can stand off the siege on peanut butter and jelly alone for weeks. Do you suppose maybe we're being bigoted?
You should have put RSVP on the invitations, which really stands for refreshments served very promptly.
I found the extension cord.
Thank you, Donnie.
Dad, isn't it late for nobody to be here?
A bit.
I wonder where they are.
I haven't the faintest idea.
All that I'm sure, I did mail the invitations.
Is anything wrong?
Son, I don't know.
But you're worried.
I wouldn't say I'm as free from all care as young Gregory.
He passed an invitation to read the Christmas story.
Then it's serious.
Maybe you should have a chicken sandwich.
No, that's okay. You know, Miss Parkinson is really on the warpath. Anyone can see that. So of course there's no word from the church board. No word at all.
No word, Donnie.
I know exactly when she started. It was right after the Johnsons were here for lunch. And there was that stuff in the newspaper again. That's when she started.
Possibly, but you're not responsible.
I caused the whole situation.
No, wait 1 second. No one caused the situation. What you did was face the situation.
Dad, did I do the right thing?
You know you did.
What is it, son?
Well, the puzzle that keeps going through my mind. I did the right thing. And like Mother said, I know it. But if it was the right thing, why did it turn out so badly for everyone?
In what way, Donnie?
Let's get it all out. No more carrying this around with you.
If I can just get it out. You do what you're taught is right, but you have to see for yourself. is it right? What I mean, all I'm trying to get at, how does it actually work out?
How does it work out?
Well, you see, Nan came up with this plan to make things easier and more practical from her family's point of view. Now, I don't think the plan would have been any problem in actual practice, and I don't think she really intended for us to pay much attention to, but there was something about it, and I just couldn't take it.
And you were absolutely right.
Dear.
Now, Mother, I agree, but look how it actually turns out. Instead of a little lip service to a temporary plan, I faced the situation. Now the result. Nan's probably not too happy about it. I'm not too happy about it. The whole family uprooted, new schools, maybe some of them moved back a grade.
Whoa, I will deal with any teacher who tries to move one of our children back a grade.
But you see what I mean? What it actually comes down to? I mean, actually. And all of this because I didn't agree to sing a few Christmas carols with some of my brothers and sisters.
Well, that's about it.
Carl!
Surely, dear, that's about it.
Well, the question I've got to know is it worth it?
I don't know.
You don't?
I can answer for me. But for you, is it worth it? How does it actually work out? The only one who can answer is you.
But, Dad.
Here's your chance. Maybe join the carols. Inject a little harmony.
That's practice.
God bless you and send you a happy new year.
12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids milking, 7 swans swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 crickets, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Bravo, Ted. Where's the party?
We were making our entrance. I thought there'd be everybody.
Just us.
We're sorry.
Boy, we sang all the way down that hill and along that road. I was very glad to see you here again.
Where have you been?
It's a project. We're a committee.
Representing